Hi there guys, it's Bizzleberry here. We are in Grandmaster 101 LP and we're playing Yuumi. We've got a Kog'Maw on our team. Lulu was banned. I kind of didn't want to play Lulu anyway. Yuumi's the next kind of best option there. If Kog'Maw doesn't do too well, then we can probably then look to go onto the Rengar if that is going to be our jungler. I think the kitty cat combo is pretty strong unless there's some catnip on the other team. We should be fine. I think the Senna pick is pretty good. I've always said Senna into Yuumi is really strong because the Senna can get Grievous wounds quite early. So laning phase is going to be annoying, for sure. We're just going to have to play smart. Try and get as many Manapho bans as possible early. And yeah, we'll look at runes. I can pop up my runes for you. Soon I'll be looking out to bring out a Yuumi guide for YouTube if there's not one out already. It's in the works here. So expect to see that, and if you have missed out on some of the other support guides that I've made, like on Nami and Soraka, and a few mages at the moment as well, that are posted onto YouTube as well. So always feel free to check that after you watch this game, not before, of course. Why do I take cut down on Yuumi? So Yuumi's base HP is extremely low. So everyone else on the enemy team, apart from like maybe Senna, will have higher HP than me. So yeah, you do more damage with your Q, basically because of that. So yeah, I don't believe I've ever played a Yuumi Kog'Maw lane. Like Kog'Maw, I always play Lulu, but as I said before, Lulu was banned. So this is going to be an interesting, like, new kind of game for me. I don't think I've done this. Kog'Maw is quite a rare take. Yuumi still has a steroid on her E. The zoomies will give the Kog'Maw attack speed, but we will still be going Athena's and Holy Grail first, and then we'll be buying the Ardent Suns for the Kog'Maw. There's a Glacial Augment Center, there's a Lethality Varus, so there's a lot of poke damage going down on here. I might consider maxing my E a little bit earlier, just to try and out heal the Varus's damage primarily, because the Lethality Varus does a lot of damage. What I might have to do is like 2 points in Q, then maybe the max E, and then like just balancing it out like that. That might be the best way to go about this lane. We're not looking for kills. You never usually are with the Yuumi, but I'll see how we do and see how good Varus is at landing his skill shots and things like that, and then we'll see. And also, I never want to use my E if there's Grievous Wounds debuff on Kog'Maw unless it's absolutely necessary. So if he's standing in the Varus E, then I need to wait until he moves out of that. But it's pretty risky. Like level 6, they got some, you know, Varus ulti into Senna, W, the snare. It could be pretty dangerous in that combination. So we shall see. Doran Shield on the Kog'Maw is pretty smart. That will give him a lot of extra health in the lane. We'll make last hitting slightly harder though, and we'll make it almost impossible for us to get a kill. Can I make a video on how to decide which champions types to play in different situations? That is one of the most asked questions, and I haven't yet worked out a way to do that video. It's not as easy as saying as engaged supports are good against enchanters, because there's a couple of enchanters that can deal with hard engage, etc. It's not like, yeah, it's not as simple as rock paper scissors, because there are always rules to the exceptions to the rules. So it's a pretty difficult video to make, and then not only is it like not just support v support, there's also AD carries involved as well. So it becomes a real, like, there's literally thousands of different matchups spot side. So it's really difficult to make a video on that. Because it would have to be extremely generic, and I could very easily miss out points and things, and I'm honestly pretty scared to do it. Like, I don't want to ever make a video that has misinformation and then people will just suddenly not trust me. So that's like my main concern when doing a video like that. So, and also when you're generically talking about a lot of champions, a lot of the champions will get changed patch by patch by patch. So I don't know how I'm going to solve that one. Yeah, they're being very, very aggro. We've managed to make the Senna use the health potion already. But this laning phase was never going to be easy. I might die here. Surprised the Kog'Maw didn't flash. Yeah, Kog'Maw didn't need to die there. As I mentioned at the start, this lane would be difficult. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do Emax. The only thing that Kog'Maw was able to buy there was a refillable. And because Senna got first blood, that means you can probably pick up an executions like right now. I think right now we just look to reset again. I can get 3 fairy charms here. Control what isn't going to do us too much, but it's better than nothing, I guess. Okay. Yeah, there's already the executioners on the center. This is a pretty standard build anyway on Yuumi because of the mana costs early. Also, pro tip, you could always just buy fairy charms on a champion that you don't even need. Like the fairy charms for, like Zyra. If you're finding yourself having extreme mana issues, just buy the fairy charm as a mana potion, and then the sell value is pretty decent. It's a shame the Kog'Maw. As soon as I pressed Q, the Kog'Maw walked away. Right, it wasn't his fault. Okay. Need to get this controller behind us, I guess. This is a massive wave. Kog'Maw's struggling to CS under here as it is. He had a Grievous Runes debuff, I didn't see that. Okay, Senna took a turret hit there. Like, just random stuff like that will help us out quite a bit. See how I'm already basically. I have been using my passive as well. She still took a turret hit there. Good. Stuff like that we just need. Freeze the lane if we want to, we don't need to push it in. Try to get that CS before we left away. Okay, good. Alright, so we got that kill on Senna. She used heal. She already flashed earlier, didn't she? That definitely gives us some breathing room down here because it was getting a little bit out of control. That wave is still kept onto our side of the map, our side of the lane. So it does mean that Nidalee can't get to us, ideally, really, without having to do too much of a tower dive.
My God, look at this.
That gives me an amplifying time as well, so that makes everything on me a little bit stronger too. Oh, balls. Maybe Rengar can get it? I think Rengar can get it, right? Yeah. Wasn't too sure if the Kog'Maw passive would pick up the kill for the Senna. I think it was overall kind of unnecessary. At least it ended 2v2 and they lose quite a lot of XP, but it's going to get more and more dangerous. Like the Varus ulti will probably lead to Kog'Maw dying. The only way we come out this lane okay now is if Rengar helps us out a lot, but which you probably should do because we still have a decent like late game with this. It's just this next bit of the mid game. It's going to be difficult. Ah, bollocks, I shouldn't have got unattached. Rengar can come down here potentially. I'm going to hit 6. I think that fight was probably my bad. I probably shouldn't have been too aggressive. But the thing is, I can't not then attach when I get landed by stun or W because then it will put my W in cooldown when the root effect takes place. I don't think the Kog'Maw understands that. I should have never over unattached after I had reattached, if that makes sense. Now, if you get CC'd by anything, you get your W goes in cooldown. I can get Chalice. Okay, that's fine. It's a shame the Kog'Maw didn't get one of them, but whatever. Rengar can use that to snowball a little bit on the other sides of the map now. I really want this turret plating. You can get 2 here. Whoa. I think I'm dead. Yeah. At least Kog'Maw's death is an execute. She would have survived on 8 HP. At least it wasn't execute, the Kog'Maw's death. Yeah, that wasn't worth that fight at all. Anyway, now we're heading towards Ardent Censer. I mean, the Fantasy Varus will fall off, like 100%. Nidalee will fall off too late game. The Irelia, the Yasuo, and the Senna will be problematic later on though. It's a bit messy right now. It's not impossible this game, it's just messy. It's probably working in our favor overall though. Like they don't want us to get gold. Where are we going? Okay, cool. Still got some minutes, a couple of minutes, well, a minute and a half for turret platings. So we can get another turret plating here. We're now 2 CS up on them. Take the Forbidden Idol. Okay, Drake's up now. We've got the first one. Got no ulti for a while. Forbidden Idol also puts me at 20% cooldown reduction already, which is quite nice. Once Transcendence comes through level 10. Kog'Maw still hasn't got one completed item yet. Nidalee's around, bot side of the map. No ult yet. I can put control ward in this pit. Good, that puts us at 2 Drakes. We need to be pretty careful now of the combo, the Varus ulti into everything else. Kog'Maw doesn't have flash for it. Rengar's nearish, but no ulti. They're gonna see us with that. Senna was watching. I might be dead here. I can't reattach, just minions trolling me super hard. Okay. Bit nervous about being on this HP. Alright. Haven't quite got enough for an Ardent Censer. Oh no, we do. Sorry. I forgot about that. We had the you actually had the chapter in our book here. Nice. Right, that's already 2 items in our core already at 16 minutes. It's really good. Really, really good. Now we can start looking at like a Magi's, or we could go into Redemption. That's fine to do as well. Still not level 10 yet, so still only got 20% cooldown reduction. Could also do Shrillia's. That would help the Kog'Maw Kite. They haven't got 2. Or we could do my cows also for the Varus ult. We might do my cows this game then. Yeah, we'll do my cows. Might pick up a Dark Seal and head into my cows. I think that's the plan. Well, that's a problem. That was both with Exhaust and Ignite on the Yasuo there as well. Good job, Talon. You should better kill the Senna too. That would be a problem.
My god, look at this. There's a bunch of berries, 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 berries.
Just need to get into this fight. Okay, good. Yasuo flash. What does Ours and Sunders do? So whenever you shield or heal an ally, they get attack speed and plus extra damage on their auto attacks. You get the buff as well when you do it to an ally. Need to pop the Edge of Night off. Dragon number 3 for our team, spawning in 40 seconds. Oof, that kind of mini miss. No, 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 no. This Cogmore isn't doing too great. I'm a bit nervous when this Cogmore's against the Yasuo. No, 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 no. I'm way too deep. I'm dead as well. Senna should die. Lily should die too, really. What are you doing, mate? I think we just have to let them do the Drake, even though they didn't have a jungler. Talon's doing a good job. Rango will have ult, but I don't think they should stop it. Yeah, it's done. Yeah. Yeah, I'm probably not going to be streaming Film Flex for a little while, just for a couple of days. Got a lot of episodes to come out on YouTube still, so want YouTube to catch up a little bit on where we are right now. I think we're only on episode like 5 at the moment on YouTube, whereas we're at actually like episode 15 would be next on stream. So doing some solo queue games instead. Doing another game after this? Yeah, I'm streaming for a few hours. Yeah, I don't know, like, the Kongmore, we're not working that well together, but, you know, when he gets like 3-4 items anyway, Kog'Maw shouldn't really matter too much. As long as he doesn't instantly get popped, we should be fine. It's getting an extra 45% attack speed. It's 4 mid right now. Our main problem is that we don't group. There's no tier 2 turret here to protect us. Or tier 3, should I say? Didn't even realize our tier 3 had gone actually. I'm not sure why exactly the Pokemon's too scared there. Yeah, we need to go right in. Come on, Cogmore, please do something, dude. Wow. That's awkward.
Oh my god, look at this. There's a bunch of berries.
Nah, you're him. Kept getting hit by those Iridia blades.
Oh my god, look at this. There's a bunch of berries.
Do you have snacks in your pocket? How about now?
Yeah, I might have to go on Rengar. Okay.
Oh my god, look at this. There's a bunch of berries.
I mean, I kind of agree that the Cogmore hasn't been up to scratch. That's a nice catch onto Nidalee. And then we can do Drake after this, and that will put us at 3. But are they actually... Is that full HP? Can you pick me up? We lost GP. Alright, we should just get tier 1 and go to Drake. Nice catch there by the talent. Hey Mola, thank you for the Twitch from sub. Welcome to the Berry Bush. Got enough for Michael's Crucible soon. How much AP am I on? 328. There we go. Oh boy, that was a lot of damage. Good. That was nice. The only person left alive is Varus. Got enough of my cows. Tier 2 should be done now, top side. And hey Bracket, thank you for continuing your gift sub, much appreciated, thank you. sorry if I'm missing questions in chat going on right now. I'm pretty focused on trying to climb to Challenger at the moment. There we can go. Come here. Yeah, this is pretty easy. Once you got one person on your team like this, that can get into melee range and it's doing really well. Like, it's just nuts. You didn't need to flash. This is stupid. 87 adaptive force going over right now. You can tell they've like opened up and stuff. Wait, yeah, so as I mentioned at the start of the game, didn't I? In champion selection, the kitty cat combo is pretty strong. I think it's they're all just really, really squishy. GG, I guess. It's a bit easy at the end there, wasn't it? Hey Rose, thank you for the 6 months.
Happy anniversary. Bizzle heart, Bizzle heart, Bizzle heart, Bizzle heart, Bizzle heart, Bizzle heart.
Thank you. And that puts me at 120. Not bad. What's my win streak at the moment? I don't know. I can check in a sec. I actually got 2 honors. Really? I didn't really do much. Yeah, that was a difficult laning phase. We were lucky to get the kill on Senna. But you know, I think the Senna was the right call into Yuumi, but her dying ruined what she had started. And you know, I think Rengar also just did a really good job. We've been lucky with that. We've had quite a few good junglers lately. And let me have a look at the. Oh god, not another advert. Yeah, the win streak at the moment. 7 wins in a row at the moment. And thank you for losing for the Twitch Prime. So yeah, if you guys are watching on YouTube, don't forget to subscribe. More Yuumi games, Yuumi guide, probably already up onto YouTube. So check that out if you haven't already. And if you're watching on Twitch, don't forget to follow. We'll be doing more Sudoku. Always Sudoku, Grandmaster or High Diamond, depending on the accounts. So